Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy flytyetv, man. You know what I'm saying? It's right here, man. Another exclusive, man. Another episode of True Stories, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a real true story, something that I really witnessed, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. This right here was a crazy situation inside of the jail. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all that don't know, I did some time, you know what I'm saying, years ago, back in 2014. You know what I'm saying? I was up at 5 different jails, man. You know what I mean? So I got to witness 5 different jail systems, man. They all was pretty much the same, but they all was crazy. And this particular jail right here that I was in, this right here was Cheshire, man. It's a level 4 or 5 jail. You know what I'm saying? It's a big house, man, real talk. I went up there because I was in the school and all that, and I was trying to get my education rate. You know what I'm saying? So I was down at the dorms. They sent me up top to the, to the big house. You know what I mean? That's what they call it, like, real talk. So I'm up in Cheshire, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because it's me and this dude I was cool with. We up in there, we vibing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So some new cat came up in there. He was just like a weird type of off dude, like, you know what I'm saying? So he'd just be up in there, we chilling, whatever. You know what I mean? We at rec, we doing whatever, walking around the track, whatever. But we always just happen to look over and see this dude just looking at us like this. Never say nothing, but it seemed like every time we turn around, like, dude always just somewhere. Like, I mean, but I know I don't know dude. My man said he don't know, my homie, he don't know him. So it's like none of us don't know this dude. So it's like, what's good with this dude? Like, he just never said nothing, always quiet, never said nothing. Boom. So one day, his rec, cell doors open, pop open, pop. All the cells pop open, it's rec time. You know what I mean? Me and my boy, we stayed back. We up in there, chilling, cooking up, whatever. He making a little cake, whatever, I'm cooking up. You know what I mean? Getting the right, like, you know what I mean? For all y'all that been locked up, you know what I mean? When I say I'm up in there cooking up, getting it right. So I'm getting it right, whatever. So out of nowhere, the dude I told you I was staring around looking at us, he ran up in our cell. So, well, Rick, that's a no-no. You run up in our cell, like, you know what I mean? And you want problems. So he caught us off guard because we just chilling, cooking, you know what I mean, lamping, whatever, talking about the outside world, our kids and all that, just chilling. He ran up in the cell. He had some type of wild shank that he made or something. Ran up in there, so me and my boy like, oh, word. So the nigga acting like he want to rob us. He ran up in my cell with it, you know what I mean? So we like, word, oh, you caught us off guard. So I'm like, you got it. You know what I mean? He be like, you got it. Nigga looked around, yeah, he had a little shank, whatever. Yeah, I know I got it. You know what I'm saying? So we like, all right. So we let him do what he do, whatever. He walked around looking at us like, acting like he about to. So we like, all right. He got something real sharp. We don't got nothing at the time. He caught us slipping. All we could do is just tell him, all right. You know what I mean? Make a long story short, he didn't grab nothing. He just kept it pushing. He looked around, turned around and left out. That's where he messed up at when he left out. My man's vexed now. My man's on some, yo, word mother, nigga. That nigga gonna get it. I don't know this nigga been watching us. That nigga run up in our cell with a shank, acting like he about to rob us, and then don't take nothing. I never leave out. Don't even try to take nothing. What's the name? Now my man's vexed. My man's like, yo, see this nigga, son. And mind you, my man's already doing big time anyway, so it don't even matter. So my man's on some, yo, when I see this nigga, son, taking it to him. I'm trying to tell my man's like, yo, I wasn't doing that much time. I'm trying to tell my man's like, yo, you know what I mean? Nigga was just bluffing, whatever. My man's like, nah, I hear you, my nigga. But nah, I'ma see that nigga. I ain't going home no more, nigga. I'ma see that nigga. So I'm like, damn, all right. Whatever, day go by, we go back in that cell, they lock us up, that rec period over. Back in the cell, you know what I'm saying? So we back in the cell doing our thing, whatever. So then, the night break came, nighttime. The night break came, popped the cells open, we get out. You know what I'm saying? So now they let us out. All right, boom. So my man's all ripped, that nigga vexed. He had him a nice little shank too. We all had him, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just caught a slip, so my man's grabbed his like, yo, I'm about to go see that nigga right now before he got a chance to come out his thing. I'm about to go see that nigga right now with everything. You know what I'm saying? So my man's grabbed the shank. So I'm behind him, I'm like, fuck it, this my nigga. You go see what's shaking in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I ran behind my nigga. My nigga ran up and Duke said, what's good with all that nigga from earlier? Homeboy nigga got the face looking like, you know what I mean? Always look like a weird nigga. So he went to go try to act like he wanted to reach for his. He act like he wanted to reach for his, you feel me? So at the same time, he act like he want to reach for his. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. My man's been on him. Started catching him, started gutting him. Put the shanky all up in that nigga's side piece. You know what I mean? That's some crazy G-jump. So I'm standing there like, oh. Homeboy trying to fight back. Trying with all you got. But you can see he getting weak though because my man's on him. Nigga catching him. Got it all up in the side. Nigga trying to run up on my talking to him. Trying to run up in my side. Nigga like you speak. Homeboy just closed the whole jail down. All the COs came up and it was wild, man. They was stripping everybody's rooms. Everybody had to lay down on the floor, checking everybody. You know what I mean? Luckily, the little piece that I had, my man has took back all that, you know what I mean? But long story short, though, he went down for that. But your homeboy was grinding because you ain't even know it. So you kept bluffing. You kept running up, you kept watching us the whole time. Then you ran up in our cell and you ain't do nothing. The moral of the story is, man, never pull a gun if you ain't gonna use it. Never pull a shank if you ain't gonna use it. Man, never do nothing crazy if you ain't gonna really do it, man. Just keep a positive mind, man. Keep grinding, man. Rest that man's soul, even though he was wrong. And I pray that this have to happen to. I pray this happen to nobody else, man. I hope that whoever see this, man, it's really just be a lesson learned, man. It's a real true story from me to you, man. That was about 10 years ago, man. It's been about 10, 11 years now. I've been home, man. I've been holding it down. I'm chilling, man. But that's just a real story and a true fact that I felt like I want to share with my subscribers, man. Real talk. Thank y'all for watching, man. It's your boy flytyetv. Holla at me, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend to tune in to flytyetv, man. It's all love. Peace.